What's stopping you? Are you tired? You didn't get enough sleep? You don't have enough energy? Not enough time? Or maybe it's money. You tell yourself, if only I had more money, I'd be able to do it. But let me ask you something. Is that really what's stopping you? Because I've seen this excuse play out over and over again. Entrepreneurs tell me, Fabio, I don't have the time. My business is consuming me. I have too much on my plate. Executives say, Fabio, my company is pushing me to the limit. I'm exhausted. But then, here is the harsh truth. Excuses sound best to the person making them. Your brain is designed to protect you from discomfort. That's why it feeds you these convenient lies. You are lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself when you say it's not the right time. I need to plan more. I'll start when I have more money. And you believe it. You buy into your own story.
Look, you want me to fix the part of you that makes money, but it is attached to the rest, so this is going to take a little while.
Everyone needs a coach.
Eric has this management coach. Also coaches Steve Jobs.
That's a coach.
Yeah, definitely a coach.
Is a performance coach.
It's just money. It's made up.
Are you coachable?
Good question.
And I see this every day with my clients. I worked with an entrepreneur who kept telling himself, I can't scale my business because I don't have the right team. So I asked him, what have you done to attract, train, and retain A players? Silence. Silence. Because the truth was he hadn't done the work. He was waiting for the perfect team. He was waiting for the perfect team to magically appear. Another client, an executive, was struggling financially. He said, my salary is not enough. The market is unfair. But when I broke down his finances, I saw where his money was going. A lot of expensive but unnecessary lifestyle inflation. Investments based on emotion instead of logic. Wasting a lot of time instead of building new income streams. He was not broke because of his salary. He was broke because of his mindset. That was it. So ask yourself, what is really holding you back? What is really holding you back? I want to destroy some myths right now for you. Myth number 1. You don't have enough time. Reality, you have exactly the same 24 hours as everyone else. The real problem is that you don't control your focus. Myth number 2. You don't have enough money. Reality, money follows discipline. If you don't know how to manage $1,000, you will not manage $1 million. Myth number 3. You don't have the right circumstances. Reality? Circumstances do not determine success. Decisions do. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic minds, said, "While we waste our time hesitating and postponing, life is slipping away." You want a better business? Start leading with clarity and making bold moves. You want financial freedom? Master your spending, your earning, and your investments. You want control over your time? Set boundaries, eliminate distractions, and execute. Excuses are a virus. They spread in your mind, and they keep you weak. Let me introduce you to a Stoic principle. It's a very powerful Stoic principle that changes everything. I'm talking about Amor Fati. Amor Fati means love your fate, not tolerate it, not endure it, but love it, own it, use it. Everything in your life, your financial struggles, your business challenges, your sleepless nights, these are not obstacles. These are not obstacles for you. They are the path. They are your path. This is what Marcus Aurelius meant when he said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes your way, your path." So your lack of time. Your lack of time is your training ground for focus and efficiency. Your lack of money. Your lack of money, that's your test to develop financial discipline. And market instability, that's your opportunity. That's your opportunity to build resilience. Embrace it, love it, enjoy it. Enjoy everything that life throws at you. And be grateful. Be grateful. Practice gratitude. You need to stop seeing problems as roadblocks and start seeing them as training grounds. Everything life throws at you is your training ground. And here's what you can do right now to apply Stoicism to your business and financial life. I want you to control the controllables. Some things are in our control, and some things are not. You cannot control the economy. Sure, you cannot control the market, and you can control how others act. But you can control your effort, your discipline, and your decisions. So stop stressing over things outside of your control, and instead focus on what is in your power: your financial habits, your mindset. Most entrepreneurs don't own a business, They just own a job. They work 16 hours, days, micromanage everything, and never create real systems. Then you ask, what is the Stoic approach? Detachment. Detachment. Build a business that operates without you. Create systems, not stress. Hire leaders, not employees. Build assets. Build assets, not just revenue. If you want true financial freedom, you need to control your desires. The Stoics warned against hedonic adaptation, chasing pleasure, and never feeling satisfied. Instead, ask yourself, are you spending money to impress others or to build freedom? Are you chasing a short-term dopamine or long-term wealth? Are you making investments based on fear or logic? In this case, financial stoicism means delaying gratification and playing the long game. So, what is going to be? Another week, another month, another year waiting for things to change? Or are you going to step up and make things happen? And you don't need more motivation. I'm not here motivating you. You don't need another book. I'm not here suggesting to go and buy another book or read another quote. You don't need another course. You don't need another excuse. You need action, consistent, willing, deliberate action.
Most people never pick up the phone and call. Most people never ask. And that's what separates sometimes the people that do things from the people that just dream about them. You gotta act. And you've got to be willing to fail. You've got to be willing to crash and burn. You know, with people on the phone, with starting a company, with whatever. If you're afraid of failing, you won't get very far.
Consistent, willing, deliberate action. Then you need discipline. You need stoicism applied to business and finance. And if you are ready now to stop waiting and start executing, there is a link in the description and we can talk. No fluff, no pity parties, just results. But if you're not ready yet, okay, no problem. I want you to stay on track anyway. I'll do it for free. I'm here. It is my mission. And I want you to get it. Connect with me on LinkedIn. And I'll keep you sharp. But I want you to leave this video with this concept, with this idea, with something that you have to remember and to keep with you. So, if you forget everything about what I said in this video, just remember this. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to save you. You are on your own. You are your own solution. And I want you to go and make it happen. Now, Do you have the courage?
Do you have the courage to act outwardly on what you see inwardly? Or will you die a dreamer? Will you die on the verge and on the edge and in the land of coulda, woulda, and shoulda? It takes courage to be successful. It is far easier not to be successful. Misery will always have company. Success breeds contempt. If you don't want to make waves, be mediocre. Be normal and fit in. And if you're more concerned about people than you are God, then neutralize everything He put in you. Just fit in with everybody else. Dress like them, walk like them, act like them, eat like them, go where they go, think like they think, do what they do. And once you've neutralized your uniqueness, you don't need courage. It takes courage to be exceptional. It takes courage to be wise. It takes courage to be rich. It takes courage to be educated. It takes courage to be knowledgeable. I'm wondering if there's anybody left that's got the courage to say, after all I've been through, and all my ancestors have been through, and all my parents have been through, I didn't come through all of that just to fit in with normalcy. I have the courage to go after my dream.
Concentrate every minute like a Roman, like a man, on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, tenderly, willingly, with justice, and on freeing yourself from all other distractions. Yes, you can, if you do everything as if it was the last thing you were doing in your life, and stop being aimless. Stop letting your emotions override what your mind knows. Stop being hypocritical, self-centered, irritable. You see how few things you have to do to live a satisfying and reverent life? If you can manage this, that's all even the gods can ask of you. Yeah, keep on degrading yourself. So soon your chance at dignity, it will be gone. Everybody gets one life. Yours is almost all used up now. And instead of treating yourself with respect, you have entrusted your own happiness unto the souls of others. Unto the souls of others. Do external things distract you? Then make time to learn something worthwhile. Stop letting yourself be pulled in all directions, but make sure you guard against the other kind of confusion.